Hello, Planeswalkers. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of trading cards. And it is Mystery Pack Monday, which means we must also ask one of the great mysteries of the universe. Like, what'd you think of the reveals from this weekend? Yeah, a lot of people are divided. I'm curious. We'll find out. Anyway, got a mystery repack from Stargirl Ariel on eBay. I bought a bunch of them, so expect them for the next few months, maybe a year. In any case, it claims there's no lands, but there's a land right there. Or is it? No, it was no tokens. So, there's our land. We got an island. That's pretty cool. Alright, starting off with Nightmare Void. Yeah, I think that would be a cat. Good lord. Is that one of the no. It looks like what's that one character from Star Wars? Grievous. There we go. It looks like General Grievous. It's probably from it's from some set. I don't know. Offhand. Anyway, 3 in a black sorcery. Target player reveals his or her hand. You choose a card from it. That player discards that card. Dredge for 2. Other way. Thank you. There we go. If you would draw a card, instead you may put exactly 2 cards from the top of your library into your graveyard. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand, otherwise draw a card. Huh, interesting. Font of Vigor from Born of the Gods, I think that one is. It's 1 and a white enchantment, 2 white, sacrifice Font of Vigor. You gained 7 life. Did I say Font of Vigor? Or is it Font of Vigor? I may have said Font of the Gods. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Vortex Runner from Strixhaven, which we are going back to next year. 2 and a blue, human wizard. Human wizard. 2/3. As long as you control 8 or more lands, Vortex Runner gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked. Ooh. That's pretty good for blue. Gore Swine from Fate Reforged. 2 and a red boar. 4/1 and with flavor text. Well, don't need more than that. Trophy Hunter from I think that's Return to Ravnica. Anyway, one of my favorite artists, RK Post, right there. One of his lesser known artworks, but he's a great artist. Seems like a cool guy too. Anyway, 2 and a green, human archer. 2/3, 1 pay 1 in green. Trophy Hunter deals 1 damage to target creature with flying. Since it doesn't tap, you just shoot him out of the air. Whenever a creature with flying dealt damage to Trophy Hunter... Let's try this again. Whenever a creature with flying dealt damage by Trophy Hunter this turn is put into a graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on Trophy Hunter. Ooh. Well, your birds of paradise are growing down. I'll tell you that much. Noggin Whack. Oh my. 2 black from Morningtide, I think. It's a tribal sorcery, which we're not calling tribal anymore, but rogue. Prowl 1 and a black. You may pay this card for its prowl cost if you dealt damage to a player this turn with a rogue. Yeah, which actually, there's a lot of rogues now. I wonder if that counts for actual rogue when she gets introduced. Anyway, target player reveals 3 cards from his or her hand. You choose 2 of them. That player discards those cards. Simple enough. Kithkin Zephyronaut. Also from Morningtide. 2 and a white, Kithkin Soldier, 2/2. Kinship. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it shares a creature type with Kithkin Zephyronaut, you may reveal it. If you do, Kithkin Zephyronaut gets +2/+2 and gains flying and vigilance until end of turn. Somehow I can say Kithkin Zephyronaut, but I'm gonna get tripped up over another simpler word. Like this. It's Koira. The Japanese version from War of the Spark. I have no idea about any of her outside of like 2 Green blue splitsy. That's all you're getting out of me for that one. Embodiment of Insight. 4 and a green element from Oath of the Gatewatch. 4/4 Vigilance. Land creatures you control have Vigilance. Oh yeah, you can turn creatures into lands. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you may have a target land you control become a 3/3 elemental creature with haste until end of turn. It's still a land. So, there you go. Gives him his own ability. Mask of Fury. The single red enchant creature from Urza's Destiny? Saga's the Gears. See here. Because it was what? Saga, Urza's Saga, Urza's Destiny, and can't remember the middle one. See, I told you I was gonna get tripped up over something else. Saga Destiny Legacy. There we go. I think this one is from Legacy, actually. Or it might be Destiny. Anyway, enchanted creature gains haste. At end of turn, return Mark of Fury to its owner's hand. Well, yeah, because after the end of the turn, you don't need Fury anymore. Oh, we got a foil showcase art of a Ganjo Exemplar from Tokyo Neon Dynasty. Tokyo Drift. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. 1 and a white enchantment creature, Human Samurai, 2/1. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Oh, we got another foil. Bergstrider from Kaldheim. It's 4 and a blue, Giant Wizard. Snow Giant Wizard, 4/4. When Bergstrider enters the battlefield, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls. If snow mana, not pun, snow, spent to cast a spell, that permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Snow is mana from a snow source. Do we get a snow source on this one? I don't know. Spawn Wreath from... That's a new one on me. Conspiracy? Or maybe it's one of those theme deck battle things. Anyway, I'll find out after I enter my information later. Anyway, 2 and green. Elemental. 2/2 trample. Whenever Spawn Wreath deals combat damage to a player, put a token that's a copy of Spawn Wreath onto the battlefield. Oh, that is nasty. Team that up with a couple things that give you more tokens whenever you generate tokens, and whoo, okay. That'll mess up somebody, especially since, deal 2, get 2 of them getting played. You pick 4, and your Scuttle Swarm is nasty. You think? Well, there you go. There's your Scuttle Storm before Scuttle Storm. MVP. Yeah, I'm gonna be cheap on this one, and I'm gonna say Mark of Fury. It's a single red, gives a character haste, and you bounce it back to your hand at the end of turn. Yeah, I know you're wasting one. But if you're playing with fire, it's going to be easy to put this out into play every turn. You get something to generate mana. Big deal. Anyway, that is the Mystery Pack Monday. So yeah, that is a better mystery pack than I've gotten over the past few weeks. Better than that 50 card one. But yeah, the seller is Stargirl Ariel. If you want to check her out on eBay, hashtag not sponsored, but like I said, this is pretty good. And look forward to next Monday. In any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.